Yo. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know exactly where y'all at, man. It is the 8 o'clock hour, and it is time to set it off. We got another classic interview. I got my dog in here. Before we introduce the guest, let me dead ass talk to the people, man.
That ass talk, battle ass green screen, gold commentary jokes, all that good stuff. We here to work. What's up, son? How you doing?
So a couple weeks ago, we had my dog Jakk Boi. You know what I'm saying? We had a fire interview with Jakk
Fire
Boi.
interview.
And we looked over on the left, over on the left. He looked over his left, and in the kitchen, it was his opponent. Now, we thought she was cooking a hot meal, but clearly after Kings versus Queens, she was cooking a little bit more than that.
It's a fact.
She was, in my opinion, performance of
Uh-huh.
the night. She should have been champion of the night. But we gonna get into all that. And we're gonna get into a couple people who I think might be ducking them by way of the Ultimate Madness 5. But without further ado, Big VA.
Big Richmond, Big Virginia, Big Brent. No other damn First Lady Flames, bro.
That part, man. Listen, I appreciate y'all, man. I
What's
appreciate y'all.
what's good? How you
Well,
doing?
first thing we gotta do before we get into the interview, man. If you've seen the predictions, we did pick Jakk Boi to beat you, and
No, no,
publicly,
no, 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 no,
okay,
no,
I
no.
picked Jakk Boi to beat you.
Okay, I'm gonna say
I picked Jakk Boi to
keep
beat
it
you.
roll. I didn't say that was you. That was that.
So let me apologize. Let Temp Check apologize publicly to First Lady Flames for not only getting my dog up out of here respectfully, and I'm gonna show you how she did that with the bars. We're gonna recap the bars. I'm gonna show you how she got down. But to me, she was also champion of the night.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. The votes low key said that too, low key. But this what I was explaining to niggas, right? The votes from that evening were not what picked the champion. It was everybody that voted when the link went out. Cause
Yeah.
motherfuckers was tagging me pissed. Oh, they jipped you. I'm like, relax. I promise you, getting the most votes on a card with those kind of names was enough for me to call my mama. Hey, ma, look at this.
I made it. It's
You feel
lit.
me? Like the bread would have just been extra, but for me, the overall accolades that I'm after is different. You feel me? I like being able to have conversations in my biddy that everybody else can't have.
No, that's a super fact. And so Flames, I ain't gonna lie, man. You've been making hella noise since you've been on the scene, man. The last couple of years, man, you've been burning down shit. Like my boy Deadass Talk said in the video earlier today, man. Every time you stepping on stage, when you battling these women, it's battle of the night. It ain't nothing less. You
Called out E
getting
Hart and had a battle tonight with E Hart. Let's
2 years in a row. Me and
hey,
Vixen, me and Hart. That's 2 years in a row.
hey, the
I don't,
Vixen battle. The
I don't be
Vixen
doing
battle.
the bragging though, man. Cause to be honest, having people that have that level of notoriety other places be able to see what I'm doing is exactly why the fuck I'm doing it. You feel me? Like I say it every interview. As long as every time you see me, you see a better version of me, I'm good. I ain't tripping.
Oh man, hey man,
I
everybody pull it up, man. Shout out Cole in the building. Shout out Caution in the building. Gang, what
Gang.
up? Triple G's and all that. But it was one question that I think a lot of people had, especially with the quote unquote COVID babies. How do y'all translate on a big stage?
You
And I
you
ain't gonna
saw
lie
Kings
to you.
vs. Quiz?
yo,
Very
you
fucking well. Play with
yo,
somebody else.
yeah.
What you
Like
Very
think
I
of that?
already
fucking
said this
well.
earlier,
Cause
but I say it again, yo. Y'all let her get a taste of the big stage. First of all, it was a lot of people on that card. A
a
lot of people
lot.
that was supposed to rock the stage. You feel me? The hype around that card was crazy. We know you for being pin and bar heavy, and everything hit. Everything.
Everything. This what I'm gonna say, right? That wasn't a non-realistic fear to have because it's the same one I had. How she gonna translate? Because you feel me, like those JCs and those B dots are really needles in a fucking haystack when it comes to being able to keep your attention with that style of writing. You feel me? So being a more pen heavy female, being someone that's not trying to give you the microwave moments. I like when you catch my bars 2, 3 bars later. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I expected it to be more of an issue. Like, but Carolina is a pen heavy state. They be listening. Look at they got look Kid K, yo, they be listening. You feel me? From body bag on out. So it's like people be forgetting. Not only do you have to rise to the occasion of your opponent, but to the occasion of where the fuck you're gonna be at. So I knew that I could all the way get in my bag because I come from a Carolina league. I came from body bag. I knew I could 1,000% get in my bag and they would love it. I knew it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, I want to say like probably his first major reaction in his first round confirmed it for me mentally. I was like, oh, y'all about to love me. Because I knew I was dumping. You know what I'm saying? I knew I had some shit. So when I seen how that his first big one wasn't even from, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't the craziest thing. You feel me? It let me know like, oh, I'm about to fuck y'all up tonight. Especially because it was unexpected. So being able to do it, niggas will tell you humbly, unhumbly. First thing I said when I came off the stage, yeah, play with somebody else. Because there was nothing else you had to doubt me about. That was it.
Hey, so
That
look,
was
we
it.
had somebody last week. They said they glad they got you off the way, cause now niggas is in trouble.
Shout out Vixen, man. She
Shout
was on,
out
she was
Vixen,
on the
yeah.
show last week, and she was like, "Hey, man, that's the one. I'm kind of glad that we go ahead and got that one out early, man. Another 12 months under your belt, man. It's a lot. It's a lot of names to be had out here in this battle rap community with First Lady Flames, but we got to get into some of these bars, man. Cause I got a lot of bars from you from all 3 rounds, man.
Oh, you was paying attention.
Oh,
This
you're gonna see
this
how I does this.
oh
After this next 10 minutes, you're gonna know I'm one of them ones. We're gonna get into it. So just something easy. Dip the toe in the water when a bullet lies behind a molar, look like tobacco in your jaw. First of all,
Factual
that's
statement.
some South shit. So that's some down South shit. People don't know about the chewing tobacco with the plastic cup, but I got you, man. Single black
Wildly
mom on
factual
Christmas.
statement.
I make a lot of
Shout
shit
out.
happen.
Wildly
Easy.
factual. Long live my nigga G. Wildly factual. That's dead ass what it looked like.
Come on, sir, man. I know what
Forgive
this
me, man.
is. He said that whole black wealth chain had me at a staring shock. Then you jumping off stage, which made you the fastest king we knew, like De'Aaron Fox. First of all, it ain't a lot of basketball fans that even know about De'Aaron Fox still, that even know that he's still with the Sacramento Kings, that he know that he was also one of the fastest players to get drafted out of that league. Come on, man. She was cooking, man.
Google is a motherfucker.
You
Google
acting like I can't smoke the devil out. Nigga, trust me, without flames around this stone, it'll be a motherfucking love seat. What? I'm gonna keep it going. He said, can't bring the metal in this property rubber. So this just one pieces. And this elastic pop quicker than cheap scrunchies. First of all, I don't think people understand how quickly the $1 scrunchies actually pop. They
I
don't
was
understand.
tripping off how many anime niggas missed the one piece bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like can't bring the metal in, so this property's rubber, but that's just my one piece. Go type, look up for those that watch anime. If you know, you know, but if you don't, look up One Piece. He became that because he encountered some shit that made all his properties rubber. Fucked him up.
But I know my methadone don't really seem crystal clear, so I'll explain. You fucking dope. You couldn't be morphine to die in a vein. You a base. All that added volume don't change a thing. Get left wet. If you don't dip a stick, fuck up your brain. I don't think people really understood what was going on in that. Our methadone don't even really seem crystal clear. I'll explain. You fucking dope. Be morphine. Morphine is a drug that you take in your vein. For some of y'all that don't know, then you talking about the volumes. Hey man,
fire,
shout out
son.
to the hood, boy. I'm from the south side of Richmond, man. Nothing works better than than things that you have seen brought to life. Good, bad, or in between. You feel me? Like
let me skip around a little bit. Somebody tell Mr. Feeney to be applied since at the core he changed up. Take a AL and pop. Look how I raised him. Cause a whole rise of finger sign and bangers. I I'm how this boy meets world, but I'm not Topanga. That is
Mr. Feeney, Corey, the dad. Oh why? Oh why? That little bitch be rapping for real.
Yo,
she's some type nice. She's some type nice.
That little bitch be rapping for real.
She's some type. Hey, that first round, hey man, that might have been one of the best ones of the year, to be honest with you, in
yo,
my humble opinion.
I seen that first round from you. I was like, yo, Jack in for it right now. Like, yo, that first was alright, but yo, Flame's not playing with you right now. You gotta turn up, son.
He went dumb in his second though. His second was my
Yeah.
favorite round.
So they yelled 30. They yelled 30. Now, material wise, I definitely understood why they yelled 30 based upon your material in a second. It wasn't heavy haymakers, but what you were saying made a lot of
Like,
sense.
it was close. Like it was
wildly
digestible.
relatable. It was wildly relatable, and it was relatable from either fashion, whether you currently in a relationship or you have been in one. Every one of them fucking things I said made you think about a bitch you done dealt with, been dealing with. And for the bitches, it was just like, yes, oh my God. You feel me? Like,
that whole you know what I don't understand run was crazy.
nobody's
Why
ever
speak
done
so
that
well
with
and
his
never
thing.
listen.
And that blew me mentally. Like, as a writer, when I was thinking of it, I was like, okay, well, I know for a fact that I have to touch on all of his major things. The ficky, the bust the street lights out, the bow in the back of your mouth, the fuck everything. I just turned it to a fuck you. Do you know what I don't understand? But I couldn't think of how to approach it. So it was like, boom, like I felt like for Kings vs. Queens, because we're actually a couple, the angry girlfriend approach was perfect. Because all you're used to hearing from me is gun this, gun that, gun this. I don't let you see that other side of me for a reason. That's not none of your fucking business. That's not what they pay me for. Eat a dick. You know what I'm saying? But in that format, it was perfect because I could give you a glimpse to how that side of my brain works without putting you knee first in my fucking business.
And I think that's what, for me, I think that's what I was most intrigued about the battle, how you guys would approach it. I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, 2 + 2 = 4. I didn't assume or think that you guys would be airing each other's dirty laundry out, but you still had to be y'all within the battle. So you still got to shoot a nigga, stab a nigga, kill a nigga, drag a nigga out the house, all type. But you don't. But it's just certain things y'all didn't go and y'all didn't touch on. I thought y'all were able to put this battle together very elegantly.
I feel like the goal was to show people that like when they first announced it, there was literally like 60 to 70% of people that were instantly under the impression that we were gonna demean, belittle, or expose each other. And I'm like, bitch, we in the same house. You feel me? So it's like, not even from that standpoint, but even if we weren't in the same house, there is no scenario where you can find him or I demeaning, belittling, or exposing someone for a battle. It's never happened. What make you think it's gonna happen in this? Like, I was on Twitter tweaking like, yo, what you take me for? But I never been that kind of bitch. Relax yourself. Because at some point, it's me you offended. It ain't even the art. It's me you pissing off. Like, what?
Okay.
Wait, so I got a question. With y'all having this battle, when did y'all get the call for the 2-on-2? Because when Jack was up here, we asked him about y'all doing the 2-on-2. Then a week later, we found out that y'all was spinning the block after y'all battle.
We was already knee deep in the writing for each other. And we got the 2-on-2 call. That was like shortly, like probably a couple days. I don't want to say exactly, but like 3 to 5, somewhere in there. A couple days after we had, you know what I'm saying, everything was signed, situated, and we knew we were battling each other. A couple days after that. So it's like, because, you know what I'm saying, like for me, Kings vs. Queens was the most important thing. It was like, this is first. This has to be perfect. It can't go no other way. You feel me? So that is where our focus went, which is why you'll hear niggas saying like we literally only have 4 days to write for the 2-on-2. Because every idea, every bit of focus, every bit of free time went to make Kings vs. Queens what the fuck it was. And then it was like, all right, that's done. Boom. All right, what's next?
No, that definitely makes sense, man. We are live in the building with First Lady Flames coming off her triumphant debut. My opinion, champion of the night, personally, against Jakk Boi. And I'll say this, First Lady Flames, man, when we started the year, I remember one of the tweets you said you wanted Woman of the Year. And if I am correct, and I've been following, a lot of Woman of the Years has been decided upon battling a male. And so we're not going to discredit what you did, because I'm still going to say this, even though he is coming off a loss to you, he is the #1 performer in battle rap right now. So what that says a lot about you to come out the gate with
and
that.
I don't perform at all. So you bitches better find somebody else to play with, because now you know I really do have to do nothing other than rap better than you. You in trouble now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Got my
it's
dog in
different.
here.
You feel me? Because I feel like, and it's no slight to nobody, because I love the performing aspect. I love those different, like the visual portion of it. But I've been telling bitches for a minute, a lot of y'all don't rap better than me. No pun intended. Open, that's the end of the statement. A lot of y'all do not rap better than me. However, there are a lot of other things that you do that I need to get better at. You know what I'm saying? Rapping is not one of them things, though. So
You
in
learning
this
fast.
situation, this was like because everybody was trying to figure why I gave as much as I gave it, because I had to show everybody, bro, I don't have to start doing spin moves and shit to captivate a crowd full of people. They gonna listen the same way y'all listen.
Talk.
It
No,
was
that's
a
a
it
super
was
fact,
it
man.
was it was a mental booster in a sense, because I knew that that's how I wanted it to go, and I knew that that's how I was planning for it to go. But nothing ever prepares you for it to really go like that. You know what I'm saying? So in the moment, it fucked me up. But then it was like, oh, all right, now you know what's up. Cool.
No, it was definitely a hell of a performance. Definitely one of the best performances of the night
The night for
by
a fact.
far. And then
You know what that means to be on a card with them type of names?
that's why I was talking. You not
It
talking
means a
about.
lot. Like,
Like,
We talking
listen,
about big. This is the big leagues. That shit was a
PT
movie.
Jazz, Rock, Vixen, Verb,
They called
Casey,
the
DNA,
Bardashians out.
Official.
They called the Bardashians out. They went and got the A squad. They got the Bardashians. They got First Lady Flames. They went and got the Killers. And I ain't gonna lie to you. As a male, the past couple times, man, these Kings versus Queens been looking a lot closer than what y'all want to believe. And the more battles they keep incorporating, the more talented we're starting to see that these women actually are, because that pin level, y'all keep fucking around and playing with them like they ain't one of these ones that they ain't gonna clip y'all. And a couple of y'all done got made some examples of, but we don't get into that. We'll talk about
wait,
that.
hold on. I just realized something. Respectfully, she the only female that caught a body that night.
Nah, Casey caught a body too.
No, he
Yeah.
did that on purpose. He did that on purpose.
I didn't. I mean, that's not to discredit Kate.
I'm just saying.
Not.
She on my
Cool.
hit list, but I'm not a hater. You feel me? Bitches be
When-
undercover haters. She on
okay,
my
hold on,
hit
hold on.
list,
When
but
I
I'm not
say
a
that,
hater. She
when
definitely
I
got
say
haters.
that, when I say that, yes, Casey did catch a body, but yours is in a way where Jack got his material off. Verb did.
I feel
He
that.
started with I'm a grinder, and it was Casey just had to do what she did, and that was it.
She
That
really just had to finish strong.
yeah,
I
she
feel
just
that
had to
because
finish strong.
I really had to go to war. Like, I promise you, when it drops and you watch that, niggas is gonna see me turn to C3 like, this nigga really trying to cook me.
Absolutely.
So
My mans was sweating, moving all around.
then
Like, oh, this nigga.
Oh
he
yeah, no,
was not
it
playing.
was lit up there. Y'all definitely did
Yo.
everything y'all supposed to. It was a regular ass battle. You wouldn't have known that y'all were an actual couple, and that's what
Couple of
we wanted
facts.
to see. But you know, we gotta get in this civil war, and we will. But the hot take is Ultimate Madness, man. And we've seen you already, obviously, just coming off the Jakk Boi battle. Would you ever do an Ultimate Madness tournament?
It's not something I'm against, but I feel like that's timing is everything. You know what I'm saying?
Super
Right
fact.
now makes sense for other people. Right now don't make sense for everybody. Cause I definitely considered it, and then I'm like, you know what? Nah, because there's a better way that I could use that time. It's a wonderful opportunity. I can't wait to see who wins. I would love to see how it shakes the rankings up, cause then I know who heels I'm on. You know what I'm saying? But like outside of that, it was nothing I had no direct interest in. I just rather watch that shit. They ain't, but I got anxiety. I don't got time. That's too much. That's too much writing. I be somewhere stressed the fuck out.
what well that's a great segue when you talk about whose heels you about to be on. We talking about the Ultimate Madness tournament. It's a couple women in there that I know that you have either had a back and forth with or called out either on cam on social media. And one of them responded coming off of her battle with Fonz in the Twitter spaces. Shuni definitely said she was, you and Shuni might want to come see her. What you think about that? You and Shuni. Shuni have him in a hell of a 2022. We're not gonna lie
I
either.
don't avoid nothing but police.
Hey,
If you was looking for a different response, there are a list of people that I'm interested in battling, and there's a particular pile that I would never consider at all. Shuni know what list she in. She knows what pile she's in. She knows I'm with all the shits. Shuni, Farah, Prestavia, Official, Casey. Niggas know the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not one of them people that just wait and then pop up and say some shit. We've had discussions to let you know, hey, you guys, come in. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in no rush. I ain't tripping. I ain't tweaking. It's gonna go how it's gonna go. But them is some of the directions it's going in. Shit, so.
I feel like people don't call you out because they scared. I'm gonna be honest with you.
They
Like
just
I
wait
feel
for it to happen and give it their best.
like I'm like, we got the Vixens, we got the Caseys.
And when they do, it be bitches that I've already stated I don't have no fucking interest in battling. You know what I'm saying? So it's like there's a difference between ducking you and having zero interest
That's a
in
fact.
battling you. I promise that's not the same thing. Ducking you is entertaining the idea and then changing my mind. That's a duck. Not giving a fuck sounds alike. See, duck, fuck sounds alike. But not giving a fuck is different. That's like when you suggest it and I'm like, nah, blow the grip. All right.
Okay. So when we look ahead to the future of female battle rap, I think a lot of weight honestly rests on your shoulders. But one of the names that you call that you definitely just mentioned is Prestavia. Now, you
It
kind of
what it
see
was too.
the rivalry I would say between a Vixen and a Casey J, and kind of see how that's carried women's battle rap to an extent. It's always a consistent storyline. Some kind of way their names are always intertwined. What's up with you and Prestavia?
Man, I been calling for her, but I feel like you feel me like with the rate that we both moving, that's why I say timing is everything. Cause waiting might make that a little bit better. You feel me? Like if it come up next, it come up next. But waiting might make that might be one of them ones where top of when it's about to get cold, that shit drop out of nowhere. You like, oh shit, they about to. You feel me? Like
got
I like the unexpected approach to shit. So, but she know it's whatever, whenever, wherever.
you, got you.
Landslide versus gun titles. What up?
Big landslide shit.
Yeah,
Big old
somebody doing
landslide
landslide
shit,
not too
man.
long ago. I ain't forget. Tell us how that happened. Tell us how that whole thing evolved.
Man, cause Kyle is dope, man. Kyle is he's dope. He's a great person to be around, to get to learn from. And you know what I'm saying? We was already rocking for Midnight Madness. So you know what I mean, when Jack had decided he was gonna go, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. That
And
shit's
now you
done.
here. So I would consider you the first lady of landslide. But you definitely have some other women in that stable. Shout out Rock Lee. You know, she was definitely on the channel a few weeks ago. So how do you I guess can you kind of talk about like that how that is there any type of mentorship, I guess, that goes in with you and Rock kind of being on the same team, her being an
Um,
up and comer?
I mean, I try to like. I feel like I call it the vixen approach, right? I try to take the vixen approach with any bitches that I come across or that I get to see and I think you fire or you know what I'm saying? Because like when me and her got set up the battle, that was her at the face offs. Like, listen, just chill. We gonna do it like this. Don't worry about it. This is for you. Even at our actual battle, it was her that took my anxiety from here to here, just with her approach. You know what I'm saying? And out like that particular weekend gave me the first opportunity to look at the 40s and the hearts and the vixens in a different light. You feel me? Because these bitches was really helpful and insightful. Like some of the new bitches approach you so left field, you don't want to help them. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying, some bitches give you that you owe me the help approach, but like I think she cool. I want to say I spoke to her after the Future Queen shit, if I'm not
Mm-hmm.
mistaken. I want to say I did. Don't I was lit that weekend, so ain't no telling. I could very well be lying, but I'm pretty sure I did. Rain fire, moon is fire too.
That's a fact.
You
That's my
know,
homies,
Rainy
man.
the
Shout out,
rebel. Shout out my little sister.
man. Like, I guess for you to see a lot of that whole, and I was just telling Dead as this off screen, like the whole Virginia, Carolinas, like that whole movement. I know there's the South. I know there's the South. There's the Georgia.
Mhm.
There's the Florida.
We
There's
like
the,
the DMV NC low key.
but like
Facts.
it's something different about like the Carolinas and the Virginia, like VA, man. It's just something different about y'all that I'm just drawn to. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the Southern twang, if it's the delivery, just
Man,
like
I just feel like it's so much versatility in our little melting pot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we was them two areas that kind of came in waves back to back. You feel me? Like you was gonna get you a couple niggas from this area, a couple niggas from that area, but all of us is together. You see these ones, we behind them. You see us, they behind us. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and it's always been like that. Like, but I think what makes it the craziest is it's a lot of talent everywhere, but to have that level of talent in one particular chunk of space is fire to me. Shout out to Bills. Shout out to Kells. Shout out to P. What you doing, sir? What are you going through, bro?
Any would you want to be on a normal Summer Madness, and who would it be against?
Listen, man.
Before,
I
but
want
hold
a
on,
piece of.
before you answer that, me and him was talking the other day, and we said, yo, it'd be crazy to see you and Hustle go at it.
Well, to answer your first question, I want a piece of all that shit. I want a piece of all that shit. You crazy if you think I don't. But I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. The hustles, the 40s. I'm not no dummy, bro. Those are gigantic fan bases. People in battle rap think you just rapping against that person. Mm-mm. That's a whole wave of people that have spent X amount of time feeling like it's nothing you could do with her. So no matter, you know what I'm saying? In certain scenarios, it don't matter. Like I feel like I don't know. I probably say it too much, but timing is everything with a lot of them bitches. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen, but longevity is my goal, so I ain't in no rush.
Got you.
the super fat. I personally like the way you move with it, and the way you kind of carry yourself. You see, even you take an example like an easy to block captain, someone who is not just taking every name and not really just taking the battles that don't make sense. And you've seen how far he's been able to climb by just giving just great performances. Now, obviously, it's everything he does off camera as well. But when he on that stage, the number one job is always done. And First Lady Flames, with First Lady Flames, the
Plain.
number one job is always done.
I think the only thing that changed for me was that after Vixen, I stopped just rapping and I had a plan. You know what I'm saying? Like at first I was just rapping, bro. Like the whole DMV for real. We was just rapping. Like if it happened, it happened. But we was out there. You feel me? So it's like once the Vixen shit happened, when you get to see the different things that a team 40 got or that a team Vixen and put together or just how these motherfuckers move and how they're able to reach different avenues. Like it it made me go, all right, hold on, bro. We not just rapping now. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been telling niggas all the time, like, if you don't have your own plan when you get to the niggas with the money, they just gonna make you do what they want you to do. Cause they the niggas with the money. I'm a Pisces. That people telling me what to do shit don't work.
To quarterback what Show just said, more so people scared. I'm gonna equivalent to a Bridge roasting. We seen you come out against Vixen, and then you immediately, I'm not gonna say immediately, but you called out E Hart, and you know E Hart top tier, and you was like, nah, why don't you come outside? And you had battle of the night with E Hart. You know what I'm saying? That's a legend at the end of the day. Like I feel like you're one of the ones where if people don't take you at a certain time, like you said, time is everything. If people don't take you at a certain time, it can get dangerous for them. Not you, but for them.
But see, that's why I say I don't care when a hustle battle happens, when a 40 battle happens. It's not nothing I'm avoiding. It's not like if somebody was to call me, I'd be like, no, I'm not ready. I'm just saying, as far as chasing that particular goal, I ain't in no rush. Cause I know exactly what you just said. You know what I'm saying? You can wait, it's cool. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let me get more comfortable over here.
I would say
Let me
about
learn
why
some new shit.
they
That's
waiting, you
dangerous.
getting better.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dangerous.
Let me get
Like,
comfortable. Let me learn some new shit. I'm fine with that. It doesn't matter. Like,
man, we live in the building with First Lady Flames. Got my dog with me, dead ass talk. Now you again, you started off 2022 with the Jakk Boi battle. Now you just coming off the 2-on-2. Can you talk about that battle for those who haven't seen it? They weren't in the building. Maybe even talk about some of the battles that even happened.
um, that whole shit was stressful.
Oh, I definitely believe that
It was
wholeheartedly.
stressful because that was my first time having to prepare and be ready in that short amount of time. So between Kings vs Queens and Civil War, I was able to learn a lot. Like overall ability wise, yeah, I was able to learn a lot about myself. You know what I'm saying, as far as rapping goes. So that was good. But I think the event was fire though. None of them went berserk. Fucking drugs is always amazing when he's in his element. You know what I'm saying? He lost his fucking mind. Swamp was fire. Swamp was fire. Fucking surface surf. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just surface surf. You know surf do what surf do. And y'all knew what surf was gonna do. You knew, goddammit. You can act like you didn't, but you fucking knew.
We gotta talk about it when the battle drops, but
You
we
feel me? You fucking knew. But fucking Castro kind of broke my heart. Jerry West lost his mind.
I heard
Jerry
Jerry
West
I
West.
lost his
heard
mind.
I
And yo,
heard
I'm
that.
such a Castro fan. When I tell you it broke my heart, it broke
Oh,
my heart.
I don't even want to see that battle now.
Hey man, he like
But I'm gonna keep it funky with you though. I can't wait to see what he does next. Cause I feel like people only pay attention when the grease is popping. You feel me? When the pan cool off, nobody looks. You know what I'm saying? Like when you know what I mean? So it's like knowing the level of talent that he has shown. I feel like, you know, everybody has a couple off games, G. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody is gonna be flawless in this shit. And niggas don't understand that he was learning like the rest of us was learning. He was just thrusted forward, so he had to learn it faster on a larger stage in front of way more people. You know what I'm saying? Like once that man really get to, you know what I'm saying, clear his mind and plant his feet again, I'm telling you, I guarantee you it's dark for whoever he get next. If he really, because those kind of scenarios I feel like really wake you up.
for sure.
And
I
that
think
man, he could be, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the ones, yo. It's not just the rapping. He has that it. Like that it. He could just make faces and sound effects and you still like he has it. Once he figure out how to properly use all of it, it's a wrap.
no, and you exactly right. One of probably the biggest debates that me and Deadass have is the Arsenal and Luke Castro battle because I had Luke Castro losing that battle until Arsenal brings the phone out. and from there, Luke Castro was able to freestyle. You know what I'm saying? The why not Castro? Move
You
on from
can't
there.
out rap that level of personality.
It's
That's
up.
a
It's up
You
after that. It
can't.
was up. It was AMG mode after that.
There's literally, I just said this to somebody the other day. That would have worked for him no matter who the fuck he was battling. Because you cannot out rap that level of personality. Like
most
anybody else, it's gonna throw you, bro. It's when a
and
nigga it's gonna fuck you up. The fact that he was like knowing those little subtle things, like for that to just be second nature, I'm telling you, man, that man's gonna be one of them ones.
Jack said that too, like to do that right there on the spot. I even told him, I said, bro, like most people, you pull out the phone, they not just about to rap into the phone, like they gonna get
Facts.
thrown off about it. Like
Follow me,
he was like,
get my followers up.
like
Tell me, share my shit,
soon as
tag
he
my shit.
soon as he pulled out the phone, it
No
was like clip
attitude.
longer than one.
He didn't suck his teeth. He adapted in the fucking moment and made a moment out of it. What? That what? No, I'm not gonna hold you like that. I was there. I was on stage when it
I
happened.
was
That
too.
moment
I
was
definitely-
what made me the level of Castro fan that I am. Because I was like, do you know how many fucking people that have a amazing level of status that would have fucked up? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause nigga, when you do shit like that, you've never seen nobody react like that. Everybody always catch a little attitude and stop playing with me, start talking shit, whatever the fuck. He made it comical. That's fire to me. That shit is fire to me.
So let me get back to you with two
The
of
two
your
on
main
two.
ops in the Ultimate Madness tournament for the foreseeable future. We don't know who's next. Who's next for First Lady Flames? I know a lot of men in battle rap coming off of Kings versus Queens are saying that they're more open to the intergender battles and they don't have to be on a Kings versus Queens. So that's obviously a huge step in the right direction. So shout out Sue Surfer coming out and saying that, and Av for coming out and saying that. Because Av, you my dog, but you've been ducking these women. You've been ducking these women. And we gotta see you on the Kings versus Queens. We gotta see you in the intergender
Yo, I think
battles.
him versus Hustle would be crazy. Tell me I'm lying.
From a size standpoint, that's kind of crazy.
Even just that, but you feel me like
on a big stage.
The way he rap and the way she move, I'm telling you, that'll be one of the ones. Especially because ain't no beef, ain't no weird shit.
beef.
They will both
That's a
just
fact.
be rapping. What?
Facts.
I guarantee you. And it, from what I know, ain't really the only thing you can say about Ab is he be lit. Ain't no little secret weird shit, no nothing. Like, I think that shit would be fire.
So
I can't
is
wait to see what bitches resurface though. I say bitches with love. Bitches be mad when I say bitches. But you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them bitches. Like, there's a lot of them bitches.
It's in terms of endearment, man. Tomato.
I say bitches with love. I said bitches with my heart.
My fingers crossed behind my back.
You know what I'm saying? See, my hands are clear. I got a dog in my lap. Bitches with love.
Is it some men that could possibly be on your hit list or that you wouldn't mind battling?
With all that shit, dog.
Are you okay? So
I can't stress it enough.
back to
Chess, Loso, fucking what's buddy name?
Chess.
That'd be crazy.
I like that.
What's the other nigga?
Ch-
I can't think of the other nigga right this second. But yeah, it's a couple of them. I'm with all that shit. Easy. I'm not against anything.
I mean, because you did say it's a couple people that you just be like, I'm not entertaining. So we just want to know a couple people that you would entertain.
It's that I wouldn't.
Is there a name that you're always attached to that you like? Ain't no way in hell I'm doing that. Quit talking about that battle.
Kid Chaos. I wouldn't battle him.
Me and
him said this on camera a minute ago, like back when he battled Sick damn near. But that's really the bro, you feel me? We really that's really the body bag bro. We came from the same general area, and there are certain people If we was in the mud together, now our feet clean. We don't have to dirty them up again. You know what I'm saying? You could get dirty over there, I can get dirty over here. We could both clean up nice. We don't gotta take that approach. You feel me? Like, cause most of that shit, you feel me? It's like those situations are when you trying to put your dog in a better position, or when you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we could do this. This gonna make me this. It's gonna help us both. You know what I'm saying? And I don't feel like neither of us need that. I feel like we both in good positions, and that's the bro. So I wouldn't do that, and I wouldn't battle drugs either if we being all the way bad.
I was definitely gonna ask you that because drugs, he good with the ad lib on stage, man. I just watched
Yeah,
that battle.
I wouldn't battle drugs to be honest, because his style of battle rap would piss me off like that. And that's the bro. I love him to pieces, but you got to know what works for you and what don't. Like the way he be right
Bargain.
here on
Yeah,
niggas,
yeah.
like right here on niggas, it's not gonna work for me, you know. So, but outside of that, I don't know. It ain't too much. I'm not with. I'm with whatever.
That Kid Chaos kind of interesting because I know he got Shuni coming up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I love to watch him kick
Next
some other
weekend.
people ass.
No, that's a fact, man. That's a
Matter of
fact.
fact, you on that same card.
Indeed, I am. Indeed, I fucking am.
Let's talk about
I
it.
already told Stacks to make sure his mother pressed the good suit and shit, though. I was proactive. I did that in my fucking promo. I was proactive. Like, make sure your good shit, is washed and ready. Because nobody wants to die in trap clothes. You want to be buried in something formidable.
I mean, that is
And I
true.
watched you, so we not about to act like you not about to die, because that would be a pointless debate. I watched you rap more than once. We not having that discussion. We not about to pretend like it's gonna do anything else. I'm gonna smoke your boots. They're gonna buy me chicken. I'm gonna get drunk.
That's it. That's all.
I'm bringing
Hey.
my puppy. I promise you, all taco is coming with me. I promise you. I'm trying to get him situated to be an emotional support dog. So you're supposed to like let him travel a little bit, get a feel for it
Yes.
first, see how he responds. So because it's a somewhat big event, but it's a smaller situation.
Yeah, it's a nice decent room.
Mm-hmm.
That
Tell
actually
him
gonna be in the
taco.
building for it.
Tell him
It's a possibility.
taco.
It's a possibility. I work
Pop
that
out,
weekend.
pop out, bring the
It's
gas. I'm gonna smoke this nigga, and then we getting tacos. Me, you, and taco. We getting tacos. You know what I'm saying? I'm
I work
telling
that
you.
weekend, so we'll see. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
out there all weekend. I'm trying to get there like early Friday for real.
So let me First Lady Flames. If you were to map out the rest of your year, what does it look like?
Um,
No roadblocks involved. No, I don't care.
where we
Leave.
at? Where we at? May. Let's see.
May.
At least 2 or 3 more big battles.
Big.
Yeah. I don't care the variation of big, but you feel me? 2 or 3 larger battles, whether that be platform, whether that be opponent, whether that be card type, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? 3 larger opportunities.
You gotta have a couple names in mind.
See,
Yo, cause listen, everybody I want to smoke with is outside. I've been said that.
I
You feel
mean,
me?
You know
Like
who you remind me of,
I've
respectfully,
been.
and I mean this, and I hope you're a boxing fan, and I hope everybody out there listens. But if you know Bud Crawford, he's from Omaha, Nebraska. Pound for pound, one of the best fighters in the world. You are just like him. Every time I run into him and he asks me who is next, I ask him who he want to fight next. Whoever's on the contract.
Cause when you really like the fight, it doesn't matter who you're swinging at, bro. It doesn't matter. You feel me? Like I get the whole wanting particular looks, and that's why I answered it the way I answered it. You feel me? Whether it be the size of the name or the platform, all of that, I'm with. You feel me? Like I'm with that. But as far as to say specifically, I want my year to end with this, and this. You don't really know what's gonna be the best till it's put together. You feel me? An idea I have right now might not be the same when I'm ready to do it. I might need to upgrade it. You feel me? I know what shit I'm not with. So I know that, you know what I mean? I don't have to be too specific with the shit that I want to do. The ball's kind of in my court with a lot of shit.
No, that's a super fact. You
You feel me?
definitely
The ball's kind of in my court in the humblest way possible. So it's like, I feel like, you know, we already know what the overall goal is, to get as close to the top as possible and stay there for as long as I can. So the
Top
process
shots.
that it takes to get there don't matter.
Top 5, top 10 women of the year. Where we going with it?
Listen, I ain't gonna hold you because last year I slick said that I didn't care, but I would be lying if I said I did. I'm outside, because y'all gonna play with something else for me. I promise you, I'm outside. I'm talking like evicted at the top of the summer outside. I'll be fucking on the patio 24/7. I'm the fuck outside. It's raining, so what? I'm out here. You mean?
You might want to come out with like a public statement, just officially letting everybody know, because they don't take no jokes.
Yo,
Any
listen.
jokes that you saying you don't care about Wody, your name is scratched off that list.
Yo, listen, niggas know. I'm telling you, like, people gotta understand. You gotta put the footwork in behind the scenes like you do in front of them. You feel me? So niggas know my goal, my intention. You know what I'm trying to do. Like for me, it's not like it's weird to say that I just want Woman of the Year because the accolade itself is cool, but I feel like being acknowledged with the best of the best is sufficient. Like I get the whole, you feel me? Like all competitive spirit aside, yes, I want to win, I want to win, I want to fucking win. But what's understood doesn't have to be reiterated. So knowing that is what the fuck I want to do, you feel me? Outside of that, knowing that, you feel me? I'm top 5, bro. Like play with somebody else.
Yep.
Like play
Y'all
with
heard
somebody
it
else.
here.
And
Play with somebody
I
else.
say top 5 humbly.
I mean,
I
respectfully,
mean, you snuck in there
are
last year. You know
you a
what I'm
top
saying?
tier
Like,
couple.
Nigga, they made me top 6 last year. That's what made me
that's
give a fuck this year.
that's
I'm
what I was about
telling
to.
you. I was like, oh, all right, that's how we playing? Cool, cool, cool. We gonna switch up the argument. Cool.
All I'm saying is Jakk Boi, First Lady Flames, top tier couple. And I think maybe
Facts.
the only top tier couple.
Facts.
Sound about right.
The
Hey,
The math do be mathing.
math do be
math do
mathing,
be
man.
mathing.
That is a super fact. We in the building with First Lady Flames. You got any music or anything? What's
I
good with
got
you?
a little bit.
I
Listen.
mean, we just got Jakk Boi
You
latest
know what?
album.
I'm about to say I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I'm gonna send you some shit. Because I got a couple things I'm about to drop, but I'm picky. I need my cover art. I need my plan. I'm big
Absolutely.
on fucking plans. I got anxiety. Once I got a plan set, I can breathe and just do the shit. Without a plan, I have 37 ideas and nothing to happen.
No,
But
that's a super
definitely
fact.
though.
So
I got a lot of music in the tuck. I got some merch that's about to come out soon. My TikTok is doing amazing, which is crazy to say because I'm at 115K.
Yeah, I curse too much.
shit. Y'all niggas out here doing these numbers on their TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I curse too much.
And I ain't even shown Taco yet. I promise you, I'm through the roof once they see Taco. It's
Taco
over.
gonna
They
be
gonna
in
be
every
like, "Oh
video.
my God, she got a puppy." Through the roof.
So I got a question in the chat. And you can answer this if you would like. They want to know how you and Jakk Boi met and when y'all started dating.
Um,
I'm assuming battle rap, but you know.
both of our second battle, 2014. I made him my boo for the day. He been my number since. In one way or the next.
You hit it. Yo, I made him my
That's
boo.
the shortest, simplest way to explain it. Like
Gangster.
I had
Like,
jokingly like, "Oh, you cute. You gonna be my boo for the day." I've been fucking with him ever since.
So let me ask you, what's the temperature like in the house, like the day after the Kings versus Queens battle? You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
Like
we did see a little sign where, you know what I'm
we
saying?
know who won that fourth round, low key. Low
It
key,
don't
that's the
matter
only
because
round
they
that
ain't
really
vote
count
on that. It
anyway.
don't matter. It's only the shit they voted on. You can't have, there wasn't no votes for that. And I knew I was losing that half, so I woke tripping. You know, some L's you be prepared to take. Wasn't me tripping. But you feel me? Like, all in all, it went exactly as it was envisioned. Like, you feel me? Like, because I'm telling you, for the people that really watch that, like, you will see that, like, the whole way through it, he was real. Like, there you go, keep going. All right, finish strong.
Facts.
You feel me? Because he know, all right, look, I get two in my head, it's gonna fuck me up. You feel me? Like, but the whole scenario was common because I had him like that, and then fucking C3 and Beretta in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like, there you go, let it breathe, let it not shoot. Beretta was on that shit. Shoot. C3, she was kind of, I think, like, a lot of what I was able to show on that stage came from hearing her voice in the background. You know what I'm saying? Let it breathe, relax, let it breathe, interact with it. There you go, there you go. All right, turn up. You feel me? Like, cause at the end of the second, she was like, oh, this don't look real 30 like. But you know, that was already after the chant, you feel me? And her and Drugs and them was talking shit back and forth. So it was his face that did it for me. Cause in the first round, you feel me? He talking shit. Yeah. By the time I finished the second, he like, all right. Once the third happened, it was, you know what I'm saying? It was nothing you could say. Like, so it was fire because it was so much family on that stage, yo. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, so much battle rap family, so many people that, like, from Rita to fucking C3, Drugs, Steve-O, Kels, everybody, gang was really there. You know what I'm saying? Like, for some shit we used to joke about doing way back. It's fire to me.
What's what's up?
I put my whole finger in my eye. This bitch hurt.
I'm excited to see what Flame's about to do next, man. She
Yeah,
got
you.
Me
I
too, man.
since the Vixen joint, I ain't gonna hold you. Like I was like, yo, who is she? Now I need to see more of that. Like even when you had the battle, JC, I was like, nah, Flames got that. I don't care what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like
Nah, I watched your the little recappy Jones you be doing. I've been on your shit since. I was like, yes, niggas is paying attention. Yes, fuck out here, like I'm telling you. That type of shit be amping motherfuckers up, man. No lie, like.
so you do have. I'm a big supporter over here. You feel me? Like you and like Jack both. I told Jack the same thing. Like right before his John battle, I was like, yo, nah, son. Like he about to go up there and kill John, and then that whole I hate that battle. Like how he hate the Luke Cash on in uh Arsenal
Arsenal.
joint. I hate that John and Jack battle. So. But nah, that like I said, I'm a fan of both of you, like a big fan of both of you. Son. Like I can't wait to see
I
you back,
think it's
back
crazy though,
outside.
cause like I be giving him and the Goonies the credit I give him, cause I was telling niggas from jump like I waited my turn, bro, without hating, without trying to piggyback,
mm,
without trying to attach myself to something somebody else did. I waited my fucking turn. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to see the twerks, the drugs, the jacks, the Castros, good, bad, or in between. You feel me? Nobody can say that they did not bring something to battle rap that was not here before they fucking got here. And we from the same general area.
the
That's
Goon-
fire to me.
the
You know what I'm
Goonies
saying?
is
Like that's
different.
fire to me. So it's like it was always enough space for me to learn some good shit. You feel me? From the way that he reacted and responded to the jumping off the stage. Like a lot of niggas, that type of shit would have fucked up. The reaction and response. You feel me? Like to see him take it on the chin, keep it trucking. You feel me? We gonna talk our shit, whatever. But you mean like, and then come back on 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like on 1,000.
Facts.
This is why I have the belief I have in the Castros and the Twerks. Because when you know what they're capable of on 1,000, to assume that they can't get back when they at 50% is dumb as hell.
That's a
Dumb as
fact.
hell.
I
Because
mean
niggas
a lot.
you feel me? You're not beating them when they're at 1,000. You beating them when they fucking up.
True.
You know what I'm
So
saying? Like, and not it's like it made it better for me, you feel me? Because like I feel like the respect of that level appears is higher for me because I ain't have to piggyback off nobody's success. I ain't have to try to bleed my moment into somebody else's or co-sign my way to whatever the fuck. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, like bro, like some people will see you cooking and pop up with a plate before they even know if you got enough to feed somebody else.
That's a
You know what I
fact.
mean? So I it kept me focused and it kept me humble. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm watching them and it's good, then it's not. They love them, then they hate them. You know what I'm saying? So it allowed me more time to learn and grow. That's why I said like I was able to grow in ways as a person before I was as a battle rapper, just from watching the type of shit that they were going through. Because I knew this was what I wanted to do. Like, no, I'm not clocking in nowhere, bro. We creating content and we rapping. That's it. If I leave the house, it's because I feel like it. Because the white people been able to do that for the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
But
So it just it made me appreciative of these kind of moments because I just came off of a fucking stage with Geechee, Jazz, Tay Rock, fucking Verb,
talk.
Clips. You understand me? Like that's mind blowing to me to be a part of that. For those people to now be, in a sense, a part of my peer group, that's fire to me.
What do you want people to say when you all done when you done with battle rap? What do you want people to say about First Lady Flames? And
Thank
what is
you.
the memory that you want to leave?
I want them to say thank you. I
Thank
don't
you.
care. I don't care how they remember it because I know you feel me like from the people that I fuck with individually, from the bonds and connections I've made. I'm always a oh if this gonna do something for me, then I'm gonna see what it can do for you. Kind of bitch. That's just me. Like one of us get up, we trying to get the next one up too. You feel me? So I feel like being able to see my friend group continue to expand and dominate. You know what I'm saying? The ones I started with. You feel me? Like the titles, the accolades, however many I could get is cool. However high I could go is fine. But as long as I leave something behind that you could be grateful for me leaving, I don't care about nothing else. Cause they gonna pay me healthy, I promise. I promise. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I think like you know what I'm saying, not even in no like expected gratitude format, but a thank you. You feel me? That's why I aim for the classics. I want to give you the replay battle. You could click that heart battle in 2 3 years, it's still gonna hit the same. Fixing JC is still gonna hit the same. You know what I'm saying? Like and those were the goals for me. That was where it started at. So now it's just now that I've reached this different realm of shit, it's setting new goals based on the things that are obtainable now. I mean, because a lot of this shit was just an idea a couple months ago. Now it's
Man,
like,
I'm
oh,
in
I
the
could do what? Hold on.
you ain't
No.
never lied.
Well,
I was
fact.
not here
What?
2 years ago.
You feel me? So it's
I
like
was
I
I
feel
was a
like
friend.
in those moments, the biggest thing I be trying to remind myself is breathe. Because as quick as you got here is as quick as you could go backwards. Breathe. That's no matter what. I promise. Every accolade is to the point where I call my big sister and that be the first thing she said. You did amazing. I'm proud of you. Breathe. Breathe. Because you have to soak it in. You have to let it digest before you make any new plans, before you set any new ideas. Because that adrenaline, that high of the moment of what you just did, you feel me? Like, had I set my next group of goals that Sunday night after Kings vs. Queens, I'd be doomed. Doomed. Because that night was so mentally, like, it was such like a rush for me that they'll tell you I'm a shitty drinker. Yo, I had like 12 drinks that night and I was not stumbled, bumbled, nothing. Nothing. It was the pure adrenaline. You know what I'm
Adrenaline,
saying?
get it. That
So
had
it's
you
like,
going.
I think it's just, you know what I'm saying? Learning to breathe, yo, like and having a full plan. I know when I want to do certain shit. I know what shit I'm avoiding. I know what conversations I'm not having and which ones I'm only having in a certain fashion. And I know that I knew what I was destined for before I got here. So I'm going where I'm going regardless.
Hold on, I got one more question for you because you got the taste of the big stage. I know you're gonna be on more big stages. Do you have a now you with all the smoke? We get that. You outside, you with all the smoke. Do you have a preference between the big stage and the small stage now that you got a taste of the big stage?
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer the smaller settings because it's more intimate and those fucking 1,000, 1,500, fucking 1,800 room full of people. It just be a little bit much, you know what I'm saying? But I like it. That's why I said I would want to do some of them, but not OD. I never wanted to be on everything anyway. I like the
Oh,
spacing it out idea. You feel me? I want you to see my name and be excited.
so
Not like, damn, this bitch been on the last 33 cars. You know what I'm saying?
no, that's a fact.
Cause I be hating that shit. This bitch need to go somewhere.
I think for me, when I think about your career and when you compare the big stage to small stage, I think the big stage has the biggest trajectory because, like you said, you haven't incorporated performance. This is all just
Yo,
rapping.
I'm
that'd
just
be
rapping, stink.
retarded, bro.
I'm just rapping,
That
stink.
would
They
be
just start
I
getting
ain't
with
even
the
learned
hitting
no
people with
move
the
yet.
scope and start chopping bodies. It's gonna look scary out here.
I ain't even learned no moves yet. I'm just rapping. That's why I say, you feel me? Although the long term goals are what they are, in short term, I don't want to risk tainting my ability. You feel me? Like I don't want to jump into something because everybody else got me thinking right now is a great time to do it, whether I'm ready for it or not. You feel me? I know personally that there are things I want to expand on with my vocabulary, with my breathing control, with the way I move on the stage, with the way I interact. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that shit goes into consideration before I think about other shit. Oh, do I have enough time to hit the gym 3 times a week before this battle? All right, cool. Because I know that I need to be at a certain level. Like even with Jack, son, I'm telling he's the fucking reason I got a fucking Planet Fitness membership now.
I believe that. I definitely
And
believe that.
you know what I'm saying? But I gained like 11 pounds, son. Like it literally it helped me lock in a different format. You feel me? Like so. And it was so many different little tips and tidbits that I was able to pick off of them that it just I'm excited. I'm with everything, but I ain't rushing nothing. That's the best way I could put it.
First Lady Flames, man, you got a lot going on, and you got probably one of the brightest trajectories in this sport, man. Um,
facts.
we
Thank
want to
you.
be respectful of your time. I told you an hour. We're gonna keep it at that. Please let the people know where they can find you at.
First Lady Flames on everything. It's probably an underscore in there somewhere. I be high. TikTok is my TikTok is 1ST Lady Flames. LadyFlamez. My
And
Instagram, my Facebook, and my Twitter is First Lady Flames.
make sure y'all catch our IG lives too, son.
I'm going over there after this. They didn't meet Taco. They gotta meet Taco.
It's lit.
Quick
Yo, I'm
question.
telling you, y'all about to be like, this bitch really taking his dog everywhere in my lap whole
I'm
time.
not
Sleep.
surprised. I'm not
Hey,
surprised. I'm
This was
excited to
this
be.
was my gift. What did I tell y'all? But I told niggas on my live before the battle. I was like, if these next two shits go like I want them to go, I'm rewarding myself. Getting me a fucking puppy. Boom. Taco. Fuck they talk about.
First Lady Flames, before we get out of here, real quick, yes or no? Can we see you on Chrome 23, or will we see you on Chrome 23?
Anything's possible.
All
heard
right,
it here
all right.
first.
Thank you, First Lady Flames, for the opportunity for the interview. Dope, man. She got the battle coming up with Stacks. They will be dropping Civil War 2, the 2-on-2 with Jakk Boi and First Lady Flames versus Official and DNA. They will be dropping Kings versus Queens, so you can see the one of
Go
the
get the
biggest,
fucking app.
one
Go
of the
get
best
that.
performers in this
Stop
shit, and she ain't
complaining.
even
Go get the
started yet.
app. Like as you can see, I'm doing other shit so y'all can get some YouTube drops too. I got you. I be listening. I'm gonna mix it up, but you still gotta get the app. If I'm gonna do shit for y'all to get some YouTube drops, y'all still gotta get the app. Make it fair.
That's a
Stop biting
fact,
my
And
man.
jacket before I jab you.
$7.99, man. Make it happen. But we appreciate you, First Lady Flames, man. Salute to you. Definitely send me that music when you get a chance. I would definitely appreciate that. I look forward to seeing what you do the rest of 2022.
I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, don't forget one important thing. Bitch, I'm from Richmond. Sounds
You were?
Dope interview.
Another successful dope interview. Hold on, so I ain't gonna front. I can get it out because I ain't gonna front. Like I said, like yo, she is one of my favorite new female battle rappers that has a dope pin in his fire, and every time she come out, it's never lackluster. You heard First Lady Flames
No,
herself,
she a
bro.
star. She a star. Just wait on it. That's not, if you don't believe, just
It,
wait on it. She a
hey,
star. We gotta let them know
Showtime.
about next week though. Next week, bro,
Oh, we spinning the block.
we
Hold on,
got
son. Hold
another
on.
one. We
Hold
got
on. Hold on.
another one.
Hold on.
This is one of my dogs. This is
Oh,
one
go
of
ahead,
my
go ahead, go
dogs.
ahead, go ahead, go ahead. This is
I need y'all to go back to like the first ever videos I started doing. Swamp
first.
was the one for me. He was the one. His rise in battle rap is definitely aligned with my rise in this media shit. And he will be on a platform next Tuesday, Temperature Check Tuesdays with Swamp. What up, Carolinas? What up, the South, man? It's gonna be a movie, man. He coming off of a lot of people saying a body against Dot. You know, him and during the Dot performance, he called out Tay Rock. Him and Rock was supposed
Tay
to
Rock
go
came
back
on
and
stage.
forth. Then you find out he in the Ultimate Madness tournament and he going up against Jakk
Yes.
Boi. So if we gotta put money on the line, we gotta put money on the line. If we gotta put a pearl on the line, we gonna put
Yo,
a
you
pearl
know,
on the line.
hold on, wait.
We Carolina.
We get it.
Just know that we from Carolina. It's Carolina.
A lot of these cards,
Man,
you've been
come up
having a
next
lot of
Tuesday,
rivals.
man.
A lot of these
Come
cards,
up
we have
next
a lot of
Tuesday,
rivals.
man.
But next Tuesday is lit.
It's
We
about to be
here.
a movie, man.
You
Hey
know
man, I'm
what
gonna let
I'm
you take us out, man. You take us out, man. Make sure that
saying?
y'all
Yo,
subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the
make
channel on
sure.
YouTube.
Let me.
Subscribe to my
I
dog.
got you. I got you. First of all, look, this is Tim's show. I'm the co-host, but look, listen here. Make sure you subscribe, you like the channel, you cop your Concrete Jungles merch, you cop your Temperature Check merch. We both probably drop it soon. Him so rather than me, but we outside. You gonna see us outside. Make sure y'all tune in, cause guess what? I'ma say it here first. Besides all the top tier old people, we the new top tier niggas of this show. You heard? Make sure y'all tune in. 8 o'clock every Tuesday for Temperature Check Tuesdays, and we here. You heard? We just getting started. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at Deadass Talk, and that's with a W. You heard? Now we up.
Yes, sir, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and like my dog said, we just getting
Just getting
started.
started. You heard?
Swamp next week.